Amid the chaos of World War II, heroes emerged in the most unlikely forms. Some wielded rifles, others commanded fleets, but one hero did neither. She had 4 legs, a loyal heart, and an instinct that saved lives. Judy was born in Shanghai in 1936, a slender pointer with an uncanny ability to sense danger before it arrived. She was adopted by the crew of HMS Nat. When HMS Nat was replaced, she was transferred to HMS Grasshopper, where her sharp instincts earned her the respect of every sailor on board. In February 1942, HMS Grasshopper came under attack. Bombs rained down from above and chaos erupted. As the ship sank, Judy swam tirelessly, guiding sailors to floating debris, urging them forward. Stranded on an island in desperate need of water, hope was dwindling. But Judy found it, a hidden freshwater spring. She saved the crew yet again. Unfortunately, Judy was captured by Japanese forces and she was interned in a prison camp in Medan. There, she met leading aircraftsman Frank Williams, a British airman who saw something remarkable in her. Starved, beaten, and surrounded by endless suffering, Judy never wavered. She stood beside the men, even shielding them from brutal guards. Despite the inhumane conditions, Frank shared his small, daily portion of rice with Judy and won her love and loyalty for life. From that moment on, Judy never left his side. But Judy wasn't just a companion, she was a guardian. She would sound the alarm whenever crocodiles, snakes, or even tigers approached the camp, keeping the prisoners safe from unseen dangers. Frank made the impossible happen. He convinced the camp commandant to officially register the dog as a prisoner of war, making her the only dog in history to hold that status. As the war reached its end, the prisoners were ordered to move to Singapore. But dogs weren't permitted on the transport ship. Frank and his fellow POWs refused to leave Judy the dog behind. However, she was smuggled out of the camp in a rice sack, hidden amongst supplies as the prisoners were shipped back. And this is amazing. For 3 hours, she lay upside down in the sack, enduring the blazing tropical sun, never whimpering, moving, or betraying her presence to the Japanese guards. And then disaster struck. The ship was torpedoed. In the chaos, Judy was separated from Frank, lost in the wreckage. For 3 agonizing days, Frank feared he had lost her forever. But as the surviving prisoners were marched to yet another POW camp, Judy appeared, battered and alive. I mean, can you imagine it? Can you imagine the luck? Against all odds, they had found each other again, and their reunion was described by onlookers as joyous and deeply touching. Their relief was short-lived, however. They were sent to yet another prison camp, only to find themselves face to face with the same Japanese commandant they had outwitted at Medan when they'd smuggled Judy out in the sack. The commandant had realised that Judy was the dog that they had smuggled out, and he condemned Judy to death. He ordered the prisoners to eat her as a punishment. But Judy was no ordinary dog. She hid, evading capture, and the horrifying order was never carried out, thankfully. Even in captivity, Judy found moments of normalcy. She gave birth to 9 puppies, and she even discovered an elephant's shin bone. She spent 2 hours trying to bury it. When the war finally ended, Frank refused to leave Judy behind. And again, he smuggled her. He smuggled her home to Britain. I don't know how he smuggled her. Again, if you know, please leave it in the comments. But he smuggled her home to Britain and her story became legendary. She was awarded the Dickin Medal, for which I've done another video on, so please check that out. This was the highest honour for animal bravery. And then she spent the rest of her days by Frank's side. She moved with him to Tanzania. Judy passed away in 1950, but her legacy as the only official canine POW lives on. And this is a testament to her courage, loyalty, and the bond she had with Frank. So if you like this story, please check out my channel. I've got a few other stories on brave animals and some other sort of odd things that you might like. So please check that out and see you again.